The pledge to the flag will be led by Miss Hannah Jones. Hannah has been active in our drama and theater programs and has played the lead in several productions. Hannah is the daughter of Stephanie Jones and Michael Jones.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Graduates, you may keep your caps on. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
It is with great pride that I introduce Wyatt Hikus. Wyatt, who's been an excellent student, cross country and track athlete, will give the welcome. Wyatt is the son of Joe and Kay Hikus.
Welcome to the commencement of the Olathe North class of 2015. All of us have open floodgates of memory flowing through us right now. Memories of elementary playgrounds mingle with high school dances. And all of those moments are being rediscovered from within our minds to form a great collage of confused experience, like a vibrant display of melted crayons. My math teacher, Mr. Link, once told me that in the middle of a 3-hour-long AP test, there's nothing wrong with taking just 1 minute to close your eyes and breathe. 1 minute to rest and relax. So as you go on to your incredible careers and amazing families, perhaps take 1 minute to remember all these things. And maybe as we go forward in our memories, we can take that set-aside moment to believe in someone else. And just as high school has meant so much to us, we will bring meaning into the life of those we believe in. Tonight, we will celebrate and pause to remember. So let not these moments be lost in time like tears in the rain, but rather let them echo through the very fibers of our bones like laughter in a gymnasium. Welcome.
The senior class of 2015 has achieved many honors this year. Some of these honors are noted in your programs. I will ask seniors who receive these honors to please stand as their organization is announced and remain standing until all of the honorary organizations have been recognized. Audience, please hold your applause until all organizations have been recognized. These include National Honor Society, National Forensic League, French National Honor Society, Spanish National Honor Society, National Honor Thespians, Honor Thespians, National Honor Society for Sports Medicine, Japanese National Honor Society, and Olathe 21st Century endorsements. Congratulations to all of you. The senior class of 2015 has been offered over $12 million in scholarships. This is the highest scholarship offers in the history of Olathe North and exceeds last year's record by over $2 million. In addition, Olathe North seniors have received several other awards, including a Congressional Debate State Championship, 2 individual wrestling state champions, 4-time State Science Olympiad champions, numerous #1 ratings at state in band, choir, orchestra, 2 Army All-American band members, 5 National Merit Scholars, 2 perfect ACT scores, Sunflower League champions, national placers in debate, forensics, sports medicine, and science Olympiad, including a national champion in technical problem solving, a Coca-Cola scholar, Ivy League and MIT scholarships, Division I athletics scholarships, a second straight Battle of the Brains championship, and a first place finish in the National Culinary Championship. Plus many, many more things that will be recognized for the years to come. Congratulations to the class of 2015. The students in the graduating class are provided the opportunity to try out to be the commencement speaker. A panel of faculty members selects the students who will address the senior class at the commencement ceremony. Please join me in welcoming this year's speaker, Akshay Prabhashankar. Akshay will study chemistry at New York University. He is the son of Ravandur and Sunapa Prabhashankar. Please welcome Akshay.
Good evening, everyone. First things first, I'd like to thank the Academy. And then for their unwavering support, wisdom, and accessibility, I'd like to thank SparkNotes, Wikipedia, and Google Translate. Okay, but really, I would like to thank Mr. Morford and the rest of the selection committee for allowing me to speak tonight. Though there have been many honors presented in these past few months, this opportunity to address my fellow peers and all of our guests here today is by far the greatest one. We have been presented with a gift that takes the physical form of the high school diploma, but its true value cannot be held in one's hand. We have been given an education, a priceless treasure that brings with it great power. It is a warrant to pass on our knowledge, an authorization to become independent, and a license to succeed. This gift is a privilege, a fact that we must always remember. Young people around the world strive and sacrifice for an education considered to be the ultimate goal. Kids walk miles barefoot to classrooms without desks or electricity, and some don't even have that much. So as a wise Mr. Sparks would say, count your blessings. Over the past 12 or so years, our teachers, administrators, friends, parents, and more have brought this gift slowly but steadily. This certificate we will receive tonight is merely the bow on top. They have taught us everything from the alphabet song to integral calculus, teamwork to citizenship, and professionalism to ethics. For this task, they deserve our enormous and wholehearted thank you. We owe them big time, and I know that we will repay them by going out into the world and paving the path to a better future. We will no doubt work tirelessly to change, to teach, and to achieve. Our extremely talented class has been offered millions of dollars in scholarships, both academic and athletic, to schools across the country. We have given thousands of service hours to our community, and we have broken records both in and out of the classroom. While these triumphs prepare us for the future, there will always be hardship. The real world is fierce, but we have what it takes to make it out there. But before we let our ambitious dreams cloud our vision, let us reminisce about our past 4 years here at Olathe North. The one greatest thing about North is the fact that when a student steps foot on campus, his or her outside circumstances completely vanish. We have no predispositions about anyone. We see them as who they are and what they are trying to become. Students here do not make friends based on what they wear or how they speak, but on their true character. This is not the case at every school, but we are much better off for it. In a country that is becoming less homogeneous every day, graduates of Olathe North hold an advantage with their experiences of attending a school where there isn't a typical kid. Our student body could not be how it is today without guidance from our amazing instructors. They truly bring out the best in us and keep our minds open and our attitudes welcoming. Every student can and will find a teacher who will sacrifice their time, money, and energy for him or her here. Think of a memory with a teacher or coach that you know you'll never forget. It may be Mr. Stern's predictions about your future, Madame Adams's grumbling about freshmen, or Mrs. Bush's tie-dye techniques. Though they all have their quirks, we know that all of those teachers, along with so many others, would selflessly stay after school for hours, answering questions, giving advice, and providing encouragement. And a shout out and thank you to Ms. Zonker and Mr. Belsky, who demonstrated this dedication I just described as they helped me edit this speech this past week. A strong support system can also be found in the school's student body, a fact proven true a couple of years ago when one of our beloved classmates, Jalen Walker, passed away. He always stole the show, so it is only proper that we remember him today as well. Rest in peace, Jalen. Our response to your tragic passing showed us who we are, a caring group of people who are there for each other during the best and worst of times. This quality was also more recently illustrated as our entire Eagle community unified in support of Tyler Bacon and his battle with cancer. At Olathe North, one need only look as far as his or her classmate to find hope and reassurance during any crisis. Finally, thank you to our parents who have stood by our side from day one, every step and misstep along the way. According to a recent report by the USDA, it costs about $250,000 to raise a kid in America from birth to high school graduation. So yep, your parents chose you over a nice Ferrari. That may seem like a big number, but it is an utterly insignificant price to pay for the memories, experiences, skills, and relationships created along the way. Today we celebrate every one of these things, but particularly the monumental role Olathe North has played in our adolescence. While the years 2011 to 2015 will be remembered for the vines, selfie sticks, and the rise of Iggy Azalea, they will always be, for us, the fantastic high school years. From relaxing in the courtyard on a warm spring day, to screaming our lungs out at football games, to applauding one of our theater department's amazing plays, to experiencing the joy that is taking a class with Christopher Ho, snapshots from these past 4 years will stick with us the rest of our lives. As they say, you're in high school once, but thank you.